Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. So, who is worse, me or Yuri? And I want a real answer, however, I expect that I am worse. And you may be, wait a minute, hold on a second. I forgot to turn on the music! But I am worse. I am worse than Yuri, okay? Listen, I've got an argument to make, and I'm going to do it with this entire event. Because there's no way you can convince me that Yuri is worse than me. Even if he did do all of that shit. I don't give a shit. I don't care what he's done. I am worse. So how about I get to work on proving that to at least some degree. I think my argument has some holes in it, but we're going to move on. What's this? Hopefully not a countdown to my demise. Clearing is... Oh wait, I meant the demise of my sanity, not me specifically. My sanity is at risk. Please vote to save it. Can it be? Oh dear. Time to have some fun. I hope no one disappoints me. And you better not be a disappointment, Yuri. Or my starving Venom fusion dragon. All your dragons can be disappointed, huh? Well, so can I. I hope my country isn't a disappointment. That would be depressing. Okay, no, I don't actually... Wow. Wow, I don't know what to say. This bastard really showed up as a raid boss. Okay, well, raid boss, I'm going into ranked. I will have to decide who I will be using. Okay, thanks. Anyway, I do not want to duel certain people. But I do feel like if Spectre wanted to, he would show up just to torture me. You know, for a number of reasons, like saying I'd side with the AI uprising. Well, Spectre, you know how many people have caused me Aster! No, listen. I have a point to prove, and I am worse than Yuri. In every conceivable way imaginable, except when it comes to corpses. Okay, I admit I haven't made as many of those, but I don't think that you have to kill to be a very terrible individual. You really don't. Seriously, most of us are scared into behaving, okay? It's called the law. I'm sure Aster knows a lot about the law, but let's move on. I want to destroy this guy a lot. Wait a minute, what? Okay, alright, listen. I do want to be honest though. I don't think I actually would side with the AI uprising, because I think that it could still be an illusion that the AI uprising is happening. So I fully expect that instead of it actually happening, it would be a human trying to take over the entire country or planet or whatever. But anyway, if any country was to have an AI uprising of any variant, I would expect the US to be it. At least if it survives that long. I mean, you may be like, why wouldn't it? Oh, excuse me, but, I'm having the time... No, wait a minute. I am suffering. I am in the battle for my life over here, and you are asking weird questions like, why wouldn't it? How would you know that it even has a chance to even survive? We're idiots. everyone tends to believe that. And you know what? It is very difficult to argue. It's difficult to argue otherwise, okay? I know. Wait a minute, hold on. Can I not use that thing? Stop, right? Oh, God. I know I'm stupid sometimes, Aster, but come on. My suffering never ends. You must face my wrath. You must face my wrath. Okay, now I got a bit distracted because of a certain problem I've had for a while now. You lose. And you deserve to. Let's move on. I don't actually trust any form of intelligence. You may be like, what the hell does that mean? Humans are a threat to humans. Humanity is a threat to humanity. You can fight me on this, Revolver, but you have lost the argument. Okay. Hello, Sherry. I do not want to duel you, but I will. I will duel anyone that shows up. Anyone. Even if it's going to be a one-sided bloodbath, and I know that. Okay, well, let's continue. I mean, the duel just started, but let's act like it didn't. I have decided I want to win. Though for some reason I act like I get to. Weird. Okay, if I want to win, I better do what it takes to win. And I just don't know if that's going to happen, because I'm infamous for losing against the same strategies over and over and over. Although, I don't know if I can actually be infamous, considering how much of a reach do I have? I don't even know what a reach is. You may be like, what? Then, dude, why do you think Oh, I see. Forbidden droplet. Oh, by the way, does anyone want to know where my gems went? It went to this card. Yes, forbidden droplet. I pulled for two of them. And also, I had to pull for something because I want to save up gems, but it just wasn't happening. The expiration date on those gems, not happening at all. But now I can start saving up. Well, maybe. I don't know November's schedule, and I also don't know December's schedule. I barely understand the current schedule. You may be like, what? I feel like I said something very cursed in this video, and I'm going to hate it. I think it was that comment about intelligence. I think that was cursed. But intelligent people do a lot of harm. But let's be honest here. Stupid people do more harm than intelligent people. But the AI uprising cannot be backed by a complete idiot. At least not in the traditional sense. It would have to be someone intelligent enough to actually create it. But I still side with... I don't know. You know, sometimes I think the planet should just be, what did you just summon, Sherry? Why would you summon that? Sherry, you're better than this. Did Spectre blackmail you? Okay, anyway. What was I going to say? Something about... I just didn't bother continuing the statement. I don't even mean it. But, For something I don't mean, sometimes I just can't shut up. Really. It's a problem I've had for a long time now. Just saying a bunch of shit I don't actually mean. But when who should I play as against Yuri? I have to make a decision. I'm going to destroy that card. I don't even know what it is. Okay, that... I died. I know. Big surprise. Well, actually, I think a lot of people expected this, but we're going to move on. Ugh. My suffering is eternal. It will never end. Well, okay, listen. I know that sounds dark, but it is dark, I know, but seriously. Sometimes you just feel like that. Like if the... Yuto, I am trying to get back into Legend, and you are not helping. I almost never win against Yuto. I think 99% of the time, he wins. And the 1% is mostly a failed connection. Yuto's side, of course. And there might be a small minority where Yuto bricked. Or I got lucky, or some combination. But whenever I see Yuto, or any U-boy really, I'm just like, yeah, I'm probably fucked. You might be like, but Yuri isn't even playable yet. I do not need to rewatch the series to know how this is going to end. Yuri is going to start kicking my ass over and over in ranked as soon as he is playable. Do you know why I know this? Because it's a very common pattern I've seen so far with the U-boys. I do not expect the worst to be an exception. Yuri is no exception. That would be weird. He's the worst! Okay, I've said some shit in this video, and I know some people will not appreciate it, but listen, sometimes shit happens. You say things you wish you didn't because you're scared for your life. Yeah, I know, imagine I can experience fear. Yes, just like everyone, basically. I don't know any exceptions. I'm not that... I don't have that kind of knowledge. If there are any mental health conditions that involve fear not existing, I do not know about them. But there is a condition out there where you cannot experience pain. And it is actually... It makes me squeamish to think of that. And because if you can't experience pain, you do... Why am I talking about what would happen if you can't experience pain? No, I don't think I should talk about that. I think the conversation would get so bad. As though I haven't already made this video bad enough as it is. Especially by arguing that I'm a worse person than Yuri. Well, as a villain, yes. Absolutely. I'm supposed to be having a villain arc. And I do know what a villain is. Although, I do feel like I have a very... It's going to be very challenging to outdo Yuri in this regard. Challenging, but not impossible. I believe that I can do things. A lot of things. And it's going to be a long time before I can, you know, I actually am pleased that this is that was a good win. I'm surprised I won, but to be fair, Yuto was very nostalgic, I see. You may be like, what does that mean? What does it mean? Well, the player was definitely nostalgic, although we could argue that so am I, but I mean, my entire channel is basically a manifestation of a joke transformed into reality. Yes, my entire channel is a joke transformed into reality. Okay. I know what happened last time I saw you, but I'm going to fight back. Well, probably won't work very well, but whatever. I do shit that I do whatever I want, okay? If I want to think that I have a fighting chance, I'm gonna fight anyway, even if I don't. You cannot argue with me. Make your moves. Is this guy playing what I expect, or is he not? I really don't know. He has an extra deck though, which is in contrast to the last time I dueled him. That doesn't mean anything. But the skill is a bit different, so this guy might be one of the worst. Are you playing a stall deck? Are you playing a stall deck? I know a thing or two about torture. Trust me, I've done some research. You might be wondering how much research. We're not going to go into any details because they're classified. And I don't think that YouTube would appreciate me going into details about that kind of thing. Also, I don't want to list details like that. I'm a very squeamish person. In contrast with this bastard. However, I do think that in very, 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 very select cases, a fictional character just deserves to die. Yes, Merrick's father deserves death. But, as we all know, he is also a fictional character. What's going on? Why isn't he moving? Oh my god. I just went on this weird tangent where I agreed with this guy's decisions. Oh god. Did he want to hear that? Well, too bad, because this duel, it will have to end one way or another, so you have to do something, dude. I wonder if I'm going to be disconnected. If so, I will blame Spectre. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna go look at his deck. I'm very interested. Let me see that deck. Okay, that's not what I expected, but it's definitely a burn deck. Guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I'm going to decide who I will do Yuri as, and I will come back when I'm functioning better, and I'm going to make a video less cursed. And by the way, that's not happening. I'm going to make even more cursed videos this month. So, let's hope the next video is more cursed.